Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm an intern here in Adult Services, and I also work at the circulation desk. And I wanted to talk about some of my favorite books that I've read this year. The first one is Ruth Ozeki's book of Form and Emptiness, which was long anticipated for me because I love Ruth Ozeki's writing. And this book has a lot of the same themes as her other fiction works, where she talks about feminism, environmentalism, and also sort of looking inwards. I know she's a Buddhist, so there's a lot of meditation and mindfulness throughout this book. It deals with a family, the boy and his mother, as they deal with grief and sort of find their own ways of coping with it. And so for the boy, he finds this through imagination and learning all the different stories of the different objects and environments around him, and he actually starts to hear them speak to him. And his mother finds it in books and digging within herself, and she actually wants to be a librarian. That's her huge dream. And so I love this book. So this is Lemon by Kwan Yeol Sun, and I loved this book a lot. It deals with grief, trauma, and also the different ways that these sort of create our stories. Essentially, it's a murder mystery about a young teenage girl and all of the people that were involved in her life and who it affected, and even to the person who is wrongfully suspected of her murder. And so it follows, I think, 5 different storylines about how this loss went on to affect these strangers' lives. So Slew Foot by Brahm is a very spooky book. It is set in 1600s Connecticut, and it involves Puritanism, paganism, and native spiritualism, and it sort of creates this own witching tale in early Connecticut settlements. And it's also about feminism and origin, like the origin of your own story and the origin of your family, and how all of these things sort of intertwine into your own native spiritualism, if that makes sense. Thanks for listening to me today, and if you're interested in any of these titles or any new titles in general, please come to the Clifton Park Half Moon Public Library or check us out online and see all the different things we have to offer.